Campaigners against the high-speed rail project HS2 have held protests to mark what they've dubbed National Killer Tree Day. They say ancient woodlands have been felled, in some cases sooner than agreed, putting ecosystems at risk. HS2 say all the work carried out has been licensed and is legal. Giles Latcham reports.
In the centre of Leamington Spa, in the boughs of a much-loved maple tree, a symbolic protest by those who argue HS2 is bad, mad and ludicrously expensive.
HS2 is deforesting and damaging over 100 woodlands across the UK at a time when we know that we have an extinction crisis. People have seen David Attenborough's recent film, and we know that the UK is one of the most nature-depleted countries in Europe.
At Offchurch, near Leamington, protesters are camped out beneath an oak tree. This afternoon, briefly, they obstructed lorries working nearby along the route of HS2. Guy, a retired teacher living locally, says he's lending them his support.
They should think of the landscape first. So I'm getting angry about it. Yeah, I'm seeing the landscape that I love changing very rapidly.
There you go, this is what's left of Little Lintus Wood.
In Staffordshire, near Lichfield, ancient woodlands been felled in recent days. Campaigners say HS2 agreed not to start the work before the 1st of October, and doing it now could damage ecosystems. HS2 deny jumping the gun and say they'll translocate the woods to a site nearby, a process environmentalists call the last resort.
Yes, it is. It's possible to do it, but you only get basically a secondary woodland from that. It's the best you can do when you're destroying this kind of habitat.
HS2 say they've already planted 80,000 new trees as they attempt to construct the world's most sustainable railway.
People have the right to peaceful protest, and we take our commitment to the environment really seriously, as we do to our neighbours, be it wildlife or the communities, which is why we have set out ambitious plans to create a green corridor up and down the country.
By the ancient Foss Way, a very modern swathe is being cut. And for or against it, the environmental cost of HS2 to this green and pleasant land is now plain for all to see. Giles Latcham, BBC Midlands Today, Warwickshire.